Traders, hello, and I hope everyone had a good session yesterday. Again, I sort of want to apologize. I'm not really going to be trading this week. I'm at work during market open, and then I sort of get home from work at about 1:30. Have something to eat, and it's I do a few things. It's 2:30. I'm ready to bed. I'm ready for bed, and then I guess I could wake up again an hour and a half later, but it's to me, there was nothing really worth staying up for either. So, and I would be a lot better just staying up than sleeping for a couple hours and waking up again. I'm just going to be delirious and not really in a coherent mindset to actually be trading. So what I want to do is touch upon ATTBF and also PTI. And I saw a comment as well on the YouTube channel. I appreciate you guys reaching out to me. And it was just about explaining what's driving the price. And look, I'm more of a technical price action type trader. So what I will refer to is just a brief little catalyst. That's what I look for, such as Bitcoin rises and BCCS are associated with Bitcoin, for example. That is a positive catalyst. And there might be some news out about mining of Bitcoin or anything like that, such as MGTI. I think those guys have actually performed pretty well after a big slump, and I think it's a heavy share dilution though as well. So that's what I look for with the intraday trading. I'll be in a position for a few minutes. So if you've got positive momentum and good volume, and just a catalyst, when I refer to a positive catalyst, it's news is out. You really want to buy the hype, sell the news as well. So they might be presenting at a conference, and then if the transcript of the conference comes out, that's probably going to drive less interest, especially if it's just a crappy company, which majority of these companies are. Anyway, so ATTBF really didn't do too much. I was watching this. I have an iPad at work that I have in my vehicle, so I can look at Market Watch. I don't obviously have stocks to trade. And stocks to trade is actually barely functioning on my computer today, actually. I think they're doing some maintenance. They might actually be upgrading the network in my area, so hopefully that is the reason for it. There wasn't really much of a opportunity here. You could sort of say this broke out of consolidation. You could have got in there. When did that start happening? I normally like to wait the first 10 minutes just to see things settle out. So it was pretty sideways, really. The trading range from 45 to what was the high there, 56. So it really did too much. Well, I did a little bit, but it wasn't crazy. PTI pretty flat as well. A little bit of a spike. There was a minor little dip buy opportunity here. So sell off, low volume sell off as well. So definitely a little bit of a. This one here had some news out on. It was a public offering. I think there was some good news out on some trial data. I can click this, but it just takes so long to load right now. I've got a poor internet connection as well, unfortunately. So, what was this on the 12th? Oh, investor presentation slideshow. So something like this, when it releases something like this, and it's got some hype behind it, and it's well worded, that's something you can buy into, and that led to some movement of PTI. I think it was I want to go and make a watch list, but it's just not appropriate because so many things sort of change in between now and the last hour before market open. So it's just going to be misleading, really, to sort of do that. Is PTI is sort of holding? Not really. It found a base here in the 540s, So that's semi-pleasing. So you might just see a bit of a trend continuation. It's very choppy though. It can spike, and so I'm not really liking it just too much based on the price action, to be honest. Probably going to conclude the video here pretty soon, guys. BTCS, it's down, 5-day chart. Bitcoin, still chugging along pretty nicely. BTGN. Nothing really to talk about there. DPW, how's that looking? It's not a Bitcoin miner in the background, that's just an exhaust fan for the toilet. Enough said, really. I was looking to get into Bitcoin mining with a friend of mine, but it's it's expensive. Like, if you really want to make okay money out of it, just with how electricity costs, and looking into solar panels, and it's quite a project. Like, it's an undertaking. So it's something I really might contemplate looking into. Look, I mean, PTI, I don't mind how it's formed this base, so there can be some potential here, but I know there's considerable short interest on this as well, just with it's a junker company, it's up quite a lot already, but there's no real so there it is. That's what it has done in the past, which is nothing. But it's holding, so we'll see. The market's got to have to make a decision on this one. So will we get to 6? Who knows? I mean, volume's not too bad, but other than that, guys, I'm not. It's really jumping out at me. We'll see the top gainers. So when I just fly by these, I immediately eliminate the low volume ones. So that is not interesting. CPAH. This will be good. Let's do an analysis here of CPAH. Don't know what they do. I don't know what's going on, but it's up and it's got pretty good volume, and it's low priced. I thought I was going to freak out then. Sip the water. Again, guys, I want to reiterate, it's laggy because of the poor internet. Will you get dropouts with stocks trade? Yes, you will, but it allows me to demo trade, and allows me to demo trade so I don't have to have a live account with one of the brokers. So, and really, I don't want to put my money in short trade or trade zero. That's just my personal preference. My bank was concerned. They were like, what the hell? You can't use your credit card. And it's just an ordeal. All right, so okay, we've got some quarterly financial results out. So it must have been semi-pleasing. It has sort of faded away though. Do you see what I mean? I've been noticing that. This is why I don't stay up for this, because I mean, the sleep deprivation to reward ratio, it's not fantastic. So I don't know why I clicked that. I don't know what that is. I might probably have to wrap things up soon, guys. I've got a night shift on, so I'm gonna have a quick nap before that. But we'll see on this. Seems that the move was sort of made already, and I mean there was no huge moves. I mean this one here, it's just too low volume. BTCY. I'm going to conclude it, guys. I'm going to conclude it. It's going to definitely be an observational type session later on today. But I hope everyone has a good session, good luck, and happy trading. Bye for now.